there's an updated TNA Lockdown preview.
Yeah, late
Avery,
match.
Avery Styles is in
Yeah,
TNA. And
shocking.
there's also Joe Alonzo against the hometown man.
That might
And
be even a weirder match.
who, if Joe Alonzo wins, then he gets to be in TNA.
Yeah, probably. Because yeah, it's for his title, right?
And
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's for the AEW title.
new
What
title.
else? What else we got? Oh, Rosemary is out of action for a while. We just found this out.
Guess what?
What?
Some parties will take on the Nevers for the TNA World Tag Team Championship. Looks like it's gonna be humiliating, but the Hardys will beat the Nevers.
Yeah, totally.
Looks like Zia Brookside will face off against Elena Black. I don't think it's too existing, but Zia Brookside wins.
I changed
And
my
it
mind.
looks
I'm
like
I'm with you now. Yep.
and it looks like that the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Championship match between Ali and the Mystery Partner against the Elegance brand. I think
Who do you,
Ali and
who do you think the mystery partner is?
the Mystery Partner should be
Gabby?
Lee and Lee.
Oh,
And
oh,
I think
oh, that's a great
Ali's
one.
team will win. I think Ali's team will win,
Oh, you're
and
right.
but I think that and also the second
You're
position
totally
is
right.
that the
Leading
match
Lee is a
won't
great
start,
idea.
right?
Yeah, you're totally
And I
right.
think
Leading Lee is the best option. Yep, I
it
forgot
is
about her.
it is either Ali's team win to retain the title, or
Yeah.
the match doesn't start to throw out the match.
Yep, something like that. Yep.
It looks like that Leon Slater will take on Cedric Alexander. And it looks like simple, but Leon Slater will uh, defeat Cedric Alexander to win the title and keep the exhibition title history. And it looks like the backstage movement is that Ali will join Ricky Sosa, Fabian Acker, and Casey Navarro after Jada Stone was taken out post match of the exhibition title. And Jada Stone might be taken out at TNA Wrestling Lockdown. And then Ali will be the new teammate of Ricky Sosa, Fabian Acker, and Casey Navarro.
Okay, I like that.
Then Avery Styles makes the appearance as Avery challenges Nick Diaz to a TNA World Championship match at Bound for Glory. And then Jason Hodge takes on Mustafa Ali. There's also a coincidence, but Jason Hodge will beat Mustafa Ali. Elijah
Yeah, a
versus
lot of people
AJ
saying that.
Francis is
Everyone's saying
coming.
that. Yeah.
Elijah versus AJ Francis, I think I did to say, but Elijah wins. Escape the cage match. Frankie Kazarian versus Moose. Frankie Kazarian will win with the help of the masked wrestlers. And it looks like lethal lockdown match. Ricky Sosa, Fabian Anker, Casey Navarro, and Ali, the replacement for let me try this again. Looks like Ricky Sosa, Fabian Anker, Casey Navarro, and Ali will beat the system at lethal lockdown match. There's an AAW championship, which is the All American Wrestling Championship in arena exclusive match between a hometown man and Joe Alonzo. And it looks like that here we come, but the hometown man wins. And it looks like BDE and Rich Swan will face them against the Righteous. Huge one. But BDE, Rich Swan wins. And then Trey again will face A0. So the and that's the second countdown to Lethal Lockdown pay per view. And it looks like Trey Miguel will win because it's with the help of John Skylar. And there are some things nicely done in WWE Raw. And there's also a thing going on down there. And we also have oh the there's something I pressed the wrong button, right?
Oh, yeah, it's okay.
I pressed the wrong button, and that's just an error, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So that's just errors. So there's a WWE Raw preview. Stephanie Bakura and Roxanne Perez collide. Everyone's so different, but unfortunately, Roxanne Perez is, is I mean, unfortunately, Roxanne Perez wins. And it looks like that Oba Femi and Braun Breaker face to face. Looks like
Oh, yeah.
Oba Femi is gonna go face to face with Braun Breaker. Seth Rollins attacks Logan Paul on the Titantron. Braun Breaker tries to save him, but Oba Femi drops Braun Breaker with a fall from grace power bomb. And then Roxanne Perez beats Stephanie McKinnon. And then I think Triple H is interviewed and promised to face Austin Theory next week at WWE Raw. And then Dragon Lee defeats Ray Phoenix and La Parka defeats Penta in a tournament semifinals. No matter who's in this one, right?
Yep.
So there's two predictions going on down there, right?
Yep.
And the NXT prediction was actually going to be a huge one. And there's also going to be an excellent one. So, without any further ado, let's get to the NXT preview. And it looks like that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What is there, an electric steel cage or something insane this week?
Looks like NXT is having a free for all thing going on down
A
there.
weaponized steel cage match. Lennox and Sugars.
Lennox versus Deion Lennox versus Deion Lennox versus Shaquan Sugars.
Sounds
Only one
incredible.
way to sell. Shaquan Sugars wins, right?
Oh my god, yeah. I'm so excited to hear about that.
There is also a way to sell this one. I just barely also sell these ones. The other way to sell this is Ray Phoenix versus EK Prosper, Triple A Y a Cruiserweight Championship match. It looks like that. EK Prosper wins. And there's also a brand new. It looks like that. It'll be Zarya versus Callie Armstrong. This is what we're
Okay.
thinking, but Zarya will win. And then Dorian Van Dux, Noam Dar, Romeo Moreno, and Sean Legacy takes on Birthright. But it's safe to say, but Dorian Van Dux, Noam Dar, Romeo Moreno, and Sean Legacy will win. And there's also another thing that just barely, and just barely happening in this one. There's a, there's a, there's a, the question for Joe Lonzo is that if he wins, then he gets to be in TNA. If the
Yeah, I think that's
hometown wins,
yeah.
then Joe Lonzo will remain in the All American Wrestling. And then some AEW All In updates. Looks like Kyle Riley and uh, even and one which there's Kyle Riley and jo- there's Kyle Riley and Cody moving on to the to the semifinals. This is going to be huge. If you want to see something huge, come to WrestleVoice.com. Go to WrestleVoice Podcast YouTube channel to like and subscribe, and go to FalseCatWay.com to make your pick for TNA Wrestling Lockdown, WWE Raw, WWE NXT, and AEW Dynamite. Anytime, anywhere, any place, anywhere, anytime. See ya and stay tuned for TNA Wrestling Lockdown tonight.
Peace.